We started our training back, I think, in 1996, and as long as I was with that organisation, we had a relationship, and we trained every member of the staff and all the employees in the organisation right through the next 5 or 6 years. He had a way of lighting people up. You know, one story would be there was a guy called Mark, who used to, he was very quiet, never like a mouse. And he spent a day in Enda Communications doing one of the training courses. And when he came back at the end of the day, he burst into my office and he said, "We are going to get this place moving. My God, this is a fantastic company to work for." And he'd hardly ever spoken to me before that, which was really interesting. And that was just a pure, lift he got from Declan's work. Taking a look at how things are and making positive choices, moving forward, dropping the baggage and dropping the labels and dropping those things which slow us down, the shackles, I think I've called them before, and making a positive choice and moving forward in a positive way. It doesn't mean you're not being realistic. What it means is you see the reality and then you make a positive choice. That's, I think, the core of the Green Platform. Getting them to see that the choices that they can make are phenomenal, as long as they're positive, as long as they're moving forward. It is the reality. Would you like to sit here and sort of twiddle your thumbs and bemoan the past, or would you like to move yourself onto the Green Platform and move forward? And here's the choices, and what little things can you do tomorrow? Where can you start? Well, what little thing could you do tomorrow? Could you do 2 things? Could you do 3 things? And already they're picking up the pieces of their life and they're moving forward. And that might only be a 30 or 40-minute conversation, but I will inevitably get a phone call in 2 or 3 days after that and say, "Thank you very much. That's really helped me turn my view of the world around." I only met somebody 2 weeks ago going through separation. It's very hard, and he's in great difficulty. And there I was with this guy in a social setting, and we were outside talking, and of course I was using Green Platform principles to help him out, to get him to see that he has choices, that he can have positive moves, to try and stay in the present and make, rather than looking back or going the anger route or going the red platform route or the blame route, to keep moving forward, to stay ethically straight, to make positive choices about his life and about the whole situation. And he turned around and he actually said to me, he said, "You know what, you're a genius." And I said, "No, you should meet Declan Coyle."